Good morning. Nearly didn't make it this morning. Woke up late. Been rushing about. But I've made it. Just. What a day. It just flew yesterday and I got my 2 listings done that I said I was going to do. And that was it. Just wait and see if anyone comes in. I'm trying to see how far behind StreamYard to YouTube. Morning, Mike. So I'm guessing it must be about 40 seconds behind because you all started coming in there. Morning, Laura. Morning, Leanne. I hope you're good. I look more tired this morning, but I actually had more sleep. Hi, Chrissy. Is that Chrissy that I know from your Instagram? Let me know if it is. Morning, everybody. What was I saying? Yeah, I look like I'm more tired, but I've actually had more sleep. So my shoulder just was giving me so much jip yesterday. I'd done my 2 listings and I was like, oh, I'm going to sit down and watch Lorraine. First mistake. I know that's my bad thing to do. If I start watching Lorraine, then I'll watch This Morning, then I'll watch Loose Women. So, oh, hi, Chrissy. Yeah, so sat down to watch Lorraine. And then watched half of This Morning. Then it was time to walk Monty. Morning, Wendy. Why do I keep saying because my brain's not working yet. I've only been awake since I've only been up about an hour and a half. My God. If I got fined every time I said then I wouldn't say it, would I? I've just done 1 draft, so I haven't even started my listings. I realise I say because I'm giving my brain time to catch up. Yeah, so it's time to walk Monty. And I got back, had my lunch. I was like, I might as well watch the rest of This Morning. I'm having my lunch. Well, I did that. Then I started watching, what did I start watching? Something. And then it was time to do my, no, that's right. I was having my lunch. I was watching This Morning. And then my boss, Barry, messaged me and said he'd got his webcam. And I said, do you want me to stick a private chat on and we'll test it out and have a chat about next week? So done that. And then I was chatting to him for like an hour. And so then it was time for tea break. Done the Tuesday tea break. And I thought, well, I might as well watch the rest of This Morning and Loose Women. Did that. Then it was time to make tea. Then Darren got home from work. Then I was talking to Darren for quite a long time. He was telling me about stuff that went on at work. Got chatting, watching TV. And then he was like, do you want me to do you a hot water bottle? So I sat all evening with a hot water bottle on my shoulder and it done it a world of good. So I slept much better. Slept like nearly 9 hours and my shoulder feels much better. So I'm going to take that as a positive because now I'm raring to go. So I had a rest yesterday, apart from lots of exercising the gob because I've done a lot of talking yesterday. So today is going to definitely be a work day. So I need to make a list of what I've got to do. So I haven't even started on cutting those covers. So that is definitely the first job, is cut the covers for the Xbox S series. And I'm going to do 6 black and 6 camouflage. See, that's good, Leanne. Leanne says she watches the BBC News, then tries to go upstairs, start work at 9 every morning to get packing orders and listing, and something will pop up on TV and distract me. Yeah, TV is my nemesis. Morning, Neil. Morning, Julie. Yeah, I get sucked in. I fast forward the bits I'm not interested in, but I do like a magazine type show. I like, learn new stuff. If it's like something I'm not interested in, I just fast forward it. I had 2 sales yesterday. They're just there ready to pack. Darren's doing half day overtime. So he's going to come back, take the dog for a long walk, bath the dog, and then go to the post office for me. Morning, Jem. How are you? I haven't seen you for ages. I hope you're good. Missed ya. Yeah, so I've got to try and get as much done before Darren gets home, because Darren's quite a distraction. He did say to me, though, that when he gets back from the shops, he's going to go on his Xbox all afternoon. So he will be out of the way so I can get stuff done. But I've still got more washing to do. I've got bedding to wash, and I've got some new bedding with stars on it. I absolutely love stars. Neil says, TV isn't my nemesis. YouTube on my phone. Twitter kills my productivity. Yeah, I'm pretty good with my phone. What I do is, like YouTube now, I've turned the notifications off. So I'll check it every now and then. But I used to get notifications all the time from YouTube, and that would distract me. So this week I've turned them off. So if somebody goes live, I'll just catch up on it later. I always try and make Carla's live on a Sunday. But everyone else I'll just catch up on. Because if I stop to watch YouTube, then I'll just stop. So I've done that. Mike spends most of the morning watching YouTube, unless the nurse interrupts you. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Twitter, I'm afraid to say. Yes, we've missed you, Jem. Right, so cut my covers for my Xbox. That's definitely a definite. Make sure I get my 6 listings done. I'm really hoping for some bright light. Do you know, the sun came out about 20 minutes ago and then it disappeared again. Now it's grey and dull again. I mean, it looks so dark in here, doesn't it? I might put the light on, actually. I don't know if some of you noticed, but I was asking what this was, what this flower was. I asked on Facebook and Instagram, and loads of people saying to me it was a dog rose, because it's got the sort of spiky leaves like a rose, but it's actually a camellia. And even Mel from Sparrow's End confirmed that for me, and she's very good with flowers. And someone else, I can't remember who it was, told me first. Someone said camellia first, and then loads of people said dog rose, wild rose. I thought, oh, maybe it's that. But then I was like, no, it's definitely a camellia. I googled it myself and looked, and I don't know where you are, Jem. I can't remember. Yeah, the sky is actually grey. What I'm pleased about is I'm not walking Monty today. As much as I love him, he's a pain in the bum to walk. He really is. Oh, I took a picture of Darren's hand. You know, I said about Monty whipping off at a dog, and Darren got like the lead, the retractable lead, took all the skin off the side of his hand. I actually took a picture last night because he had the dressing off to let it dry out a bit. Can you see that? Oh, look at that. He's been sleeping terribly because it wakes him up when he moves. Oh, you're in Leeds. Right, so 6 listings, cut the Xbox covers. What else? Photograph a few more things, I suppose. My least favourite job. Good morning, Karen. Yeah, I seen you with the long lead thing, and you know me with my OCD. It's the fact that it would get dirty trailing on the grass and everything, and wet, and you know, the thought of it stresses me out. Yeah, but it's really sore. I know Monty is so small, but he is just pure muscle. He is so strong. It's unbelievable. I actually have an anti-pull harness that goes over the front of him, and it's got a little clip on the front. And that's supposed to, if they pull, it sends them in the opposite direction. Doesn't work with him. He still pulls. You've got the sunshine, Leanne. Oh, well. It's good that you kept getting sales. Good luck with it, Leanne. I'm sure you'll get there. That's brilliant. Morning, Kath. Hope you're all right. If you've seen a well, I'm sure you have, a Cocker Spaniel, like like Mrs. Hinch's dog. I'd say Monty is about the size of Mrs. Hinch's dog if you follow Mrs. Hinch. Yeah. Can anyone give me any more suggestions of what I should do, or should I just stick at 3 things and try and get those 3 things done? I've blow dried my hair this morning, but I don't like it this poofy. I like it straightened. But I looked on Amazon last night. Yeah, he's really good at walking to heel now, so that's good. Yeah, last night I was looking on Amazon because Monty needed some more food, and I found a deal on some Remington straighteners, and they've got the same springy plates like my GHDs had. Look really similar, but the plates are infused with argan oil or something, which is supposed to help frizzy hair. And they were £80 reduced to 25, special deal. So I was like, I'm getting them. You need to get a training lead from B&M. Can make short or long. Does not drag. Retractable leads are not suitable for dogs with lunge. Could do damage to his neck. Yeah, he's got the retractable lead on the chest harness. He has a retractable lead, a different one with Darren, and Darren walks much faster, so he never has the problem with the pulling with Darren, because Darren walks really fast, Monty goes fast. With me, he does slow down. He knows that I can't walk as fast, so he does slow down. And as I say, at the minute, I keep him on a lead about that long so he can sort of go on the grass and sniff trees and stuff. Good morning, Antoinette. Oh, I would love to get to about 300 listings, but the most I've ever got to is 220. I've got a basic shop, which is 250. I'm on 140, I think, 141 at the minute. So that'll be more by the end of the week. I've listed 12 so far and I've had 2 sales, so that's good. I don't know what that is in percentage terms, but that's pretty good. I've literally just had my breakfast and a cup of coffee. What does the training lead look like, Kath? Honestly, we've tried so much. Morning, Sam. Morning, Lisa. It's okay. I've only been on 13 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to cut myself some slack today because my shoulder was so painful, honestly. Cannot tell you how bad it was. I really enjoyed watching Bake Off semi-final last night. And the 3 people that are in the final are the 3 people I tipped at the start on the first episode. And Darren was like, wow, I've never seen you do that before. And I was just like, I had a feeling. I really liked Laura right from the start. And I thought Dave was really good. And obviously Perfect Peter. Sorry if I've spoiled it for anyone. But yeah, I'm chuffed that those 3 are in the final. I have a feeling Peter might win unless he has a disaster. But then they always love what Laura makes. It's just she needs to finesse more. And Dave is very accurate and like really good with the look of things, but sometimes he slips up on the flavour. And obviously Peter, when he's having a good day, he gets both right. So, oh, bless you, Karen. Yeah. Oh, sciatica. I'm learning my lesson. I've started putting a bath mat down in when I have a shower to stop me slipping, because the amount of times my foot's gone and it's just triggered my sciatica is ridiculous. So I have learnt my lesson now. Dog training courses, highly recommend. We'll have Monty off lead in no time. Yeah, he's fine off the lead with Darren. Absolutely fine when Darren takes him to the field. He sees other dogs and fine with them. It's just certain dogs that live near us that when we first got him, they went for him. And I think the is it a border collie? The sort of sheepdog ones. There was one of those at the rescue place, I think, because he never liked that. He's really funny with Alsatians. Never liked Alsatians. Someone near us got a puppy Alsatian at the same time we got Monty. So they've grown up together, but they absolutely hate each other. I'm waffling. What's everyone's plans for today? I haven't asked that yet. So, Karen, you're on Bake Off. You made it to the final. The theme is best cake in the world. What do you make? Okay, I make, although I don't know if it's good enough for Bake Off, but it's like every time I make it, everybody loves it. It's a double chocolate fudge cake. It takes 10 eggs. It's massive. I used to make them loads when I at one of my places where I worked. People used to buy them off me to make them for, you know. People used to say, "Can you make me one of those?" I'll buy. You know, I used to just say, "Oh, just give me the money for the ingredients." I used to make that quite a bit for people for their birthdays. So that is my go-to cake. I do really like just a bog standard Victoria sponge, although I like buttercream and raspberry jam. It has to be seedless raspberry jam and buttercream icing inside, nothing on the top. That's delish. I absolutely love making baked cheesecakes. I haven't made one in ages because they're so naughty, but they are delicious. Either a lemon one, or I make a chocolate one with Tia Maria in, which is really nice. 1 inch wide, padded, about 1.5 meters long, with 2 or 3 D rings, so can be different lengths. All right. I mean, I've got just an ordinary, like, shorter lead, which Darren was using recently with him. But he's fine if I walk in when we don't see any dogs. Yeah, 10 eggs in that cake. 31 listings here today, and long hobbly walk with dog. Don't push yourself too much, Karen. I know walking does help it, but be kind to yourself. Yeah, I've got that recipe written down, but I haven't made it for ages. There's just no point. It's just me and Darren would just eat it all and get really fat or fatter. So nobody's told me what they're up to today. What are you up to? Well, Karen has. And you have to make. It takes double cream, big pot of double cream. You have to make chocolate ganache. That's what covers it. It's so good. I'm going to order some Kallax for my new eBay room. Oh, exciting. I love Kallax. I'm a big Kallax fan. I have Kallax. Oh, morning, Louise. Hope you're all right. Excellent. Cleaning shoes, ready for listing. So I've got Kallax in here. I've got black Kallax in our bedroom. I've got oak Kallax in the living room. I'd probably have Kallax in the kitchen if it would fit. I'm a big fan of Kallax because you can just change the boxes, change the look, get the boxes to match your room. So I've got purple ones in my purple living room. I've got grey ones in my grey bedroom. And I've got white, pink and floral in here. So I always like to match the decor. You're still in bed, not well at the moment, but we'll get up soon, at least go get a cuppa, so may not be that productive. Yes, if you're not feeling well, then rest. Oh, you're going to decorate the porch. Cool. That's good. Yeah. I know some people that all they do is moan about their ailments, right? And then I get other people that say to me, God, I didn't even realise you were ill. Because I know I've mentioned it quite a lot on here, but like in normal life, I don't. You know, I don't make a big thing of being diabetic. I mean, I was reading, I follow someone who's type 1 diabetic on Instagram, and she's got a YouTube channel. And she was saying about how dealing with being the daily grind of dealing with being a type 1 diabetic, and that you have to plan everything. I don't find it a grind. It's just a thing that I do, and it's a thing that's my normal. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I have to plan. I have to be organised. I have to think about if I'm going to need snacks or take my blood test kit or take my injection. It's just what I've always done since I've been 18 years old. It's not like oh my God, poor me. I can't just, I like to be organised anyway, so. Lisa's currently looking at mock-ups for new designs. For graphic designs, I'm aiming for 5 listings today, scheduled till Friday. Brilliant. The reason I've said 6 is so I get over my 5. Off to auction to collect bargains. Shameless plug video coming up later. Oh, brilliant. I look forward to that, Sam. I'll keep checking. What kind of time? Because I haven't got my notifications on. Antoinette's trying to sort through a mountain of cardboard boxes. Yes, I'm exactly the same. I have got, on top of our wardrobes, just loads of boxes that from orders that I've had. And I don't want to flatten in case I need them. Darren's got his Xbox on auction. So we're going to have to double box that. So he's going to need 2 of them anyway. You talking to someone about that, Jewel? For stock? Are you talking about my boxes? Are you talking about my boxes for stock? I just keep them there in case I've got something that needs to go in a box. I've got a runny nose. Yeah. I just say, like, because obviously when you go doctors or whatever, they will say, what's your medical thing? So I have to talk about that. And I just go, I've got type 1 diabetes, but it's well controlled. It's pretty well controlled. I have a problem with morning blood sugars. It's called the dawn phenomenon. So, like most people, their blood sugar is between, normal people that haven't got diabetes, it's under 5 all the time. As a diabetic, you aim for between 4 and 7, your blood sugar to be between 4 and 7. When I wake up in the morning, it's typically between 15 and 20. This morning it was 17. So I spend the morning with my blood sugar going down. And then it's pretty good through the day. And then after tea, it starts to go up again. I usually have to have an extra injection before I go to bed. So I have morning background, breakfast injection, lunchtime injection, tea time injection, before bed background injection, another injection to bring my blood sugar down. So what's that? So more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 injections a day. And then I usually have to have, in the morning when I get up, I'll have an injection for my breakfast plus extra to bring down the blood sugar that's high. So it goes high, it goes high, low, high. So I often have a low blood sugar while I'm asleep, which is really annoying because it's high when I go to bed, then it dips down low, then it goes high again. So I have real trouble with the morning. I've had the continuous monitor thing on. Of course, every time I've had that on, they've been fine. And they've gone, oh, it doesn't seem too bad. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know whether I when I've got that on, I'm probably more mindful of what I'm eating and my injections. So I didn't, yeah. So anyway, let's not go on about that because it's really boring. Yeah, I think everybody's, because of all the online orders everybody's been doing, we've just got loads of boxes, haven't we? Which is good for the people making the boxes. I'm sure they're making a killing. An injector system. Yeah, it's been talked about. But to be honest, Lisa, I don't want it on me. I don't want something on me, a device on me all the time. I like the fact that I've got nothing there. I prick, because you can get the continuous monitoring thing that does your blood sugar, which I do like, and I had a 2-week test of it. Trouble is, you've got a needle thing that goes in your arm and it's there all the time. You've got to sleep with it. I don't know. I like the fact that I don't have anything on me, if you know what I mean. And I know when you have the continuous glucose thing, not glucose, continuous, the insulin pump that puts the insulin in automatically, you can adjust it. I mean, my friend Stu, he's type 1 and he found out a few years back, like in his 40s, and he's so skinny. He's always been really skinny. His problem is his blood goes too low all the time. He likes to do the cycling. So he's got one of those. He's got a really good bike, and he has it on the stand thing, and he does the video cycling, and he cycles for miles and miles and miles because he works from home, and his blood sugar goes to like 2, and I'd be like on the floor if my blood sugar was 2, and he's still talking. I don't know how he does it. Right. Well, I've been waffling for 25 minutes now, and I usually just go on for 20 minutes. I need to get up and get some work done, don't I? So I'll report back tomorrow, and hopefully today I'll have a more productive day. I hope you all do too. I hope the weather sorts itself out, and I'll catch up with you in the morning. So have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye.